So there were a lot of prehistoric reptiles that evolved weird long necks, but there's a brand new one that kinda took it to an extreme. I dig dead stuff, and this is Dead Stuff Daily-ish, where I bring you the most recent paleontology news almost daily or whenever I get around to it. So I know when most of us think about animals with long necks, we're going to think about the modern animal with a weirdly long neck, which is a giraffe. Obviously, giraffes are mammals, and being a mammal, they still have the same 7 cervical or neck vertebrae that most mammals have, they just stretched them, which seems normal to us, but really isn't. Because obviously in the past there were a lot of reptiles that got extremely long necks, and they do it a completely different way, where they just start adding vertebrae. Meaning that not only did a lot of these long-necked reptiles have a lot more vertebrae than mammals do, they were a lot more variable. So one genus of sauropods isn't going to have the same number of vertebrae necessarily as another genus, and the same with Plesiosaurus, but there was a whole nother group of long-necked reptiles that were getting pretty weird too. 245 million years ago, there were animals that would have looked a lot like plesiosaurs at a quick glance. They had the neck, they had the kind of streamlined body, but they still had kind of lizard-like legs, hands, feet. And this brand new species really took the neck vertebrae thing to an extreme. Meet Lijiangosaurus yongshangensis, the newest nothosaur from southwest China. At only 8 feet long, it had a whopping 42 cervical vertebrae. As usual, if you want more information, here's the source.